We're in the middle of October and the wet season carries on, as well as the hurricane season, with Ophelia being an ex-hurricane and being extratropical, but still packing a punch across Ireland. That basically takes us up to 10 hurricanes and 6 major hurricanes, which is double what we normally expect in terms of the number of major hurricanes category 3 or higher. And there was Ophelia streaming south of the Azores, heading up towards the UK, battering Ireland, heading up towards Scotland as well. And they will be feeling hurricane force winds, but they won't be calling it a hurricane, meteorologically speaking, but definitely the effects will likely be the same as they go across the Northern Ireland, especially across the hillier parts of Great Britain. So in terms of down here in Trinidad and Tobago, mostly settled conditions for today, but we have been seeing a bit of moisture, all courtesy of a tropical wave set to make its way across the island chain, bringing some cloudiness and some showers. And then there's another tropical wave set to come by midweek, and that one will likely bring a bit more in terms of some concentrated rainfall and some thundery downpours as we go through Wednesday and Thursday. So for Tobago tonight then, look for clouds, occasional showers. There's a slight chance of a couple of those turning thundery as we go early in the morning and going into Tuesday afternoon. A few showers as well could well turn blustery, with the winds picking up from the windward coastline through Roxburgh down towards Scarborough and eventually into Keenan and Buku. The wind will also begin to pick up along the east coast of Trinidad, pushing some showers across Turco into Blanchisseuse and then eventually up into Port of Spain as we go overnight into the early hours. As we go into the first part of the morning, you may see some sunshine, but quickly enough the clouds will build and the showers will come through, turning thundery and possibly heavy as we go through the middle of the morning, going into your afternoon as well. And all the while, the breeze will be there, causing flags to flap along the eastern coastline, pushing through Rio Claro up towards San Fernando as well. A few of those are blustery showers reaching the Gulf of Paria as we go through the afternoon. So temperature-wise then, looking at a mild night between 24, possibly 25 and 26 degrees Celsius in Tobago. 31 in Tobago expected through tomorrow, possibly pushing 32 in the capital. But in terms of the winds and the rains that will continue through Wednesday and Thursday, turning particularly windy across there on Thursday, 31 degrees Celsius. And into Trinidad as well, looking for some thundery downpours on Wednesday and Thursday, with the winds will be the major story here. We're looking at 20-25 knots, so you will be seeing some further white caps out at sea if you are a fisher folk heading out on Wednesday and Thursday, with east-southeasterly winds of 20 knots getting up to 25 through Wednesday, and also bringing some wind waves of 2 to 2.5 meters, so choppy for the most part offshore. Now, we have been looking at an area of low pressure, a disturbance just east of the Bahamas, and this one here has a slight chance of developing, but it is encountering some upper level flows which are not favorable for its development right now, but it is set to push towards the north, continuing to bring all of the showers down towards the south as well. But for the most part, it should be streaming out, heading towards the open waters. But before it does so, it will drag a few showers, all courtesy of that upper level trough across Hispaniola, so watch out for that. Some thunderclouds expected for Santo Domingo, 32 degrees Celsius, but brighter on the other side of that trough, with Port-au-Prince seeing some brief showers and 35, and Havana also seeing 32 degrees Celsius. Across the Windward Islands, we have been seeing a few of the clouds beginning to gather. That's all courtesy of that tropical wave. That will bring some thundery showers for Rosa and Dominica down to St. Lucia. 31 will be the high there, but dropping to 30 under the increasing cloudiness across Bridgetown, Kingstown, as well as St. George's, with thundery downpours expected as they go through Tuesday, with Georgetown partly sunny, 33 degrees Celsius, and enjoying the best of the sunshine as they go through Tuesday. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.